Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Top split question. No is the answer. We actually got bumped second split, which I thought was quite likely after my practice run last night. But hello Kohai, hello Robotoast, hello Toom, welcome in. Let me get my chat up here. I mean, honestly, see, I don't know. The race last night I did off stream. I say off stream. I mean, I was actually on Marconi's broadcast of it because they were broadcasting top split of the first slot for whatever reason. It was actually pretty action packed, and quite frankly, it always happens like that where I do like a practice race for something, and I'm like, damn, there's no way the real thing's gonna be as entertaining as that, because I was fighting for my life in that thing, sweaty as fuck. But here we are. In second split now, and if anything, at least that means we might have more chance of like getting a really good result. I think I finished like, well, I don't know, 17th in the main after starting dead last in it last night, so just something. But do I go with the quality? See, what do I? Let's just go with this. I mean, I was top split last night, which is why I was like quite a high car number in top split, so it's like I bet for the broadcast race I get bumped. And sure enough, here I am. But that's fine. I feel like I was top split last year though, so yeah, either I may be lower rating, but also maybe there's more strength signing up. I don't know. We actually car 3 in here, I've just paid attention, so shit. In theory, that means we're gunning for the win of the whole thing, right? Car 3. I don't think it's gonna shake out that way. Lots of people smurfing as well. The winner of the top split last night was car number 49 of 53. It is not their main account. So if they're on that account again, they're in here, but I can't remember.
Right side. Clear.
But we'll give it our best. It'd be nice if we can race, you know, somewhat near the front of this. I feel like that is a little bit better than struggling at the back. Although we potentially, I won't speak too soon. I'll try not to speak too soon, but we lose the oh, we gotta fight our way into the main event, you know, because it's heat racing here, by the way. So there's 2 heat races. Top 13 go through to the feature, and then if you don't make it, there's a consolation race where the top 4 go into the feature. Last night I finished 14th in heat 1. And then I started on pole for the consolation and finished 3rd. I started basically last in the main. Look how slow I am though. Like, look at this, it's like they're in different categories, some of these people. This is not in top split anymore, but it's the same thing. Like, the momentum he was able to carry out of there meant he was like passing me like a LMP2 on a GT3, right? It's not even close. That's like 20 AF. Well, it's carrying on, Sam. Welcome in. Where do you start on Q? What do you mean? I've got worse since last night, so practice wasn't worth it.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, it's Collie. Collie decides your start for the heat races. Just 2 minutes, 8 laps, which will be done very quickly. I'm ass though, this is unbelievable. I'm actually slower in second split than top split, so it's great. The SOF is like halved, and I'm like in a worse position. The top times in here are just, it's a 48-0, like it's nothing, it's literally top split with half the SOF. I swear the splitting system is at this point completely broken with Smurfs, second accounts, tanking, I don't know, the whole thing is wrong. When second split is the same performance as top, it's clearly something's not right. It makes the whole process of
It's
online
one
racing
of those races.
not enjoyable.
It's one of those races. It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore.
Like if I'm like car 30 running 30th in top split, and I'm car 3 in second split, I shouldn't still be running a 30, right? 25th now, great. I'm closer to the top, but it's 0.6 compared to 0.8 last night. At least at the moment. But like position-wise, it's like, nope.
Right side, clear.
I thought I was going off there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It's too much go. I winning? No. How soft. I'm getting my ass handed to me in a second split that's as sweaty as top split last night. Because nothing makes sense anymore. And every race I do must be suffering.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh yeah? That's weird, because I just shows how badly I drive, because I find that shifting later is helping me. Like, I go faster when I do that, but what am I doing wrong to achieve that? But I will try and follow that from now. Because I know my straight on the speed is not solely down to that. Because it's my exits that are so poor. Like, at the start of the straight, I'm already slower than before we even hit a rev limit. It's not like we're doing a lot of shifts here. Really. They just carry infinite more momentum than me. And then later on in the straight, this setup does seem to have pretty good top speed, because sometimes I'll get a better exit than me out of here, out of clearways, and then I'll start gaining on them again later in the straight, even with the late shifting, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so used to it now, I can't adjust. Yeah, that's the thing. You can never trust shift light in a car, can you? Sometimes they're right, but sometimes they're not. So you can never trust them. Just have to guess. Unless helpful person in chat just tells you the answer. Daniel Casalopta, thank you for following. Welcome in. Welcome to Formula Ford Struggles. Oh,
Go right.
4x. Let's see, why is that a 4x? It's so annoying.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
If they do, the 30-minute practice attached to special events should not account for safety rating, I'm sorry. It's so stupid. It encourages you not to enter your session until the last minute, which defeats the point of the 30 minutes practice session, right? Like, what do we have it for? Join. With plenty of time. But no, you can't, because if you want to practice, you can't be in this session.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, that is a tank. Let's go on the quali set. I mean, it's not really much different, but it is literally just fuel. And there's not much fuel in it anyway. I have to get used to. Did I not save a quali set for that? I guess not, but it's literally the lowest amount of fuel. 3 liters. Yeah, I felt like I avoided that guy pretty well, but didn't get the netcode 4x anyway, because I was close enough, I guess. I probably plowed into him on his screen. But it's just annoying, because why be in the session? I usually do, like, cause often for the... I mean, this is different anyway, but when we do Enduros, often I'll use that half an hour in an offline session practicing. But then if I join and have an issue joining for whatever reason, I'm fucked. It's the same as any 3-minute practice anyway, but like the whole point of having it is that you have half an hour to figure your shit out if you need. But basically you can't, you know, it's just giving away safety rating if you want to go out and practice it. Kind of annoying. I would like to actually play the game. And it's particularly annoying because I know I will lose safety rating in the race. If you want to race the race hard in this, like the heats, the constellation, the main, if you want to race it hard, you are losing safety rating. Like, everyone loses safety rating in this. It's bad. There won't even be anything like particularly out of the, like, I don't think last night, you know, there was nothing in the way of, there's nothing you couldn't describe as hard racing, really. And yet I lost 0.55 safety rating or something. Like, nothing happened. I picked up some incident points, that's for sure, but we're just racing. Got punished for it. Why? So, like, my only quali attempts are, like, so far off. I don't understand how other people can just get in and go fast straight away. That's a 49? That's slower than the first attempt where I wasn't even trying. I did one outlap and then one flyer, and the flyer was slow. So. I qualify with a 49.3. It's not even close to the second last game. It needs to be mid to low 48, but I can't do that.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Why isn't that turning? And then you try and brake late and the rear end just steps out. Like, everything you try and do to improve, it just says no.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
If it says both, then you go by laps.
Unless it's a really, really slow race.
Or everyone crashes out.
Oh, thank God that ended before I got the 1x. Wow, this is going to be awful.
Okay, good luck everyone, let's have some fun.
Fun, you say? We will try. This probably won't take too long, after this, what I'm probably gonna do is, like after the festival, I'm going to, probably gonna do my weekly Draft Master and GT3 Americas, which I usually do off stream, but I might as well add them into this, because otherwise it'll be a bit short.
Green, green, green. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Bad. So bad.
One more lap.
I'm gonna improve a little bit.
All right, there's the
Yeah,
checkered flag.
well, so far, I mean, I know we're gonna lose a bit more here, but P9 right now. That sounds like it will be an alright starting spot for the main. In terms of, for the heaps rather, in terms of being able to make it through Because yeah, I think if we're top 20, then we start top 10 in the heat. Basically, yeah, top 26 in quali, and you start top 13 in your heat, and it's 13 that go through. So 0.4 off right now. Jeez. I wonder if this works. It does. Well, hopefully it works. I'm gonna write ad here because we still have a few minutes here, so yeah. Bear with if you get an ad. Yeah, another real name I recognize here, really. Yeah, I have no idea. Those quali laps felt really good, by the way. I felt like they were probably the best 2 laps I've driven in prep for this. Hey, Nectar Kitten. Spinala. Hopefully not, but you never know. I feel like this happened last year, by the way. I did an off-stream practice run of this, like the night before, and it went well. And I'm pretty sure in the heat I got like spun off on that one. I did make the feature regardless somehow. I don't know how that happened in the end, but we shall see if I survive. Come on, give me a few more cones of safety rating. Fuel tank. Can we make it up around Paddock Hill? Just coasting. Shit. I feel like the amount you can coast in this seems a lot.
Until you reset the car and start over.
Like we just coasted up the little hill to Paddock Hill. Like we might even make it to, we're gonna run out of time, but we might make it to turn 2. Less vanilla. Honestly, I prefer the Grand Prix layout a lot. Like the Brands Hatch Grand Prix is like one of my favorite tracks, really. And then Brands Hatch Indy is genuinely one of my least favorite tracks. Like they are that far apart on the scale for me. Oh, we can't make that. Darn. Where are we right now in quality? No, he doesn't really tell you the position, but it will if I switch to me. 15th, so yeah, we're going to be like P7 or 8 or whatever in the heat, whichever heat we're in. Good morning. I'm probably saying that badly. Gmerling. Or how do you do the GM? I don't know. Gum. That's probably wrong. Alright. Grid, they say. It's foggier than last night's session, actually. Gee, it might be. Oh, I need to grid in this. Lol, I should actually pay attention. But I need to actually... For some reason I thought it felt like I might be Heat 2 just because I was Heat 1 last time, but that doesn't make any sense. Well, we've got a few minutes. I mean, most people are gridded, but I don't want to be like... In fact, most people are gridded. Fuck it. Now, let's not fuck up the start.
We've put in
The
plenty of
copyright
fuel
scene, yeah,
in the
that's right.
race.
I forget I did that.
The estimated strength of
So I did
fuel
it and then no one saw it for like
800,
2 weeks anyway, because of like Expo and that.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Green, green, green. Got 10 laps to go. Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Still there.
Wow, I'd love to miss shit out of that.
Clear on the right.
Fuck. Oh, somehow kept that. Okay. Oh, that's grass though. The one time. Yep.
There's an incident ahead. You've got wheels.
Wait for one more.
One of your wheels is out of alignment.
Maybe, no.
You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage in the midsection. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Well, all of my own doing as well, so gotta love it.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
I don't know if we make the feature of this one. I thought about this at Le Mans, right? I don't even know if it's luck, because luck doesn't exist. Right? Question mark? Eye twitching? But like, you know, Cat had a wiggle, got ran into because of the wiggle. Cobb spun, didn't hear anything either, got ran into because he spun. Me there, I spin, yeah, okay. And I come almost back on track, but I hold the brakes and I'm, you know, but I'm like, I hope someone doesn't go wide conveniently at this moment, right? And then sure enough, someone does. Like, no spin goes unpunished. And it's already a punishment anyway, because you spun. But like, seriously? Like see, now look, this is stupid. I'm getting an extra 1x. Why? I'm already on 4x. Why have I been given one more? It's so annoying.
48.378.
But why is it not possible to spin and just not get run into anymore? And that's not even a comment on like iRacing drivers or sim racers or iRacing itself. It's just, how the fuck is it every time? Because of course that can happen. Of course it can happen. But it really is every time. Like, I mean, come on. Like, do the special event gods really not want me to win one of these so badly that even if I spin there's like a prearranged plowing into, you know.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 48.346.
I need a lot of like drama up ahead. I need some more crashes, big ones. I need some toes, really, to get close enough that we have a chance in the consolation. That's what I need here. But because we're second split, not top split, that probably will actually happen less, so... Also, hello, Wendy. And Zool. Like, I know I'm probably not going to win the fucking Formula Ford Festival anyway, no matter what happens, but like, when it's every time me or one of my teammates has a moment, we get fucking plowed into. You know, happened in the lead of Le Mans, and then again in a podium spot later on in the race. It's like, why every time? Surely it's possible to spin and not get plowed into just once. Happens plenty of other times. Hey Riley, and Benjamin. It's not even a comment on the people though, because if someone spins, like, I don't even know how I got plowed into there. But Le Mans, you know, there's reasons why it happened, right? The one with Cat thought Cat was going to spin to the right, so went left. I think it was still a bit of a silly decision to do that anyway, and not slow down. However, the gap was opening up. And then with Cobb's one, it was basically right in front of Cobb. So the car behind it was like committed to Indianapolis. You can't exactly... Well, you can't go right because you're probably going to drive straight into the wall. You can't turn left more because you're on the limit. Nowhere to go. But like, Le Mans a big track. Why did it have to happen with someone behind, you know? Why is it always that way? No such thing as luck, though.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. You've got 2 laps to go.
What exit danger? That's for the car ahead, though. Not much you can do as the leading car with the vortex of danger if you're losing control yourself, you know?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'm like 7/10 off the pace, by the way. There's no point doing these. There's people 3 positions ahead of me going 5/10 quicker than me. There's no point. Until the rating system actually reflects people's skill, there's basically no point.
White flag. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Well, this is a second split, but it's exactly the same as top split. Like, that's not possible. The SOF is a fraction. Yes, my I rating is higher than the SOF in here. Like, but clearly I'm like 3 splits too high, if not more. It's so ass. I don't deserve to be here. But the number says so, and I gained like 77 last night, being the slowest car in the whole lobby. Why? I should have lost hundreds. Like, it's crazy to me. I should have lost like 200 based on my pace, if not more. Probably close to 1,000 even. Because that's the only way it would match what I'm actually doing in the race.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Well, that's basically the end of the whole event. That's basically it. 23rd. So what? I'm gonna start like 20th for the consolation, right? That's impossible. I can. I'm not sure I care, but because there's nothing. No matter what the other guy did, it's only my fault, right? That's practice. That's qualifying.
Green.
Like no matter what stupidity happened, if any, at the end of the day, I just spun. Like there's no excuse whatsoever. I mean, oh, it's so pathetic as well. The amount of grass. Come on. Yeah. That's not even right, is it? Like, surely. A Formula Ford never touched grass ever in real life? Come on, not that much? Yeah, I don't really believe it. Yeah, see, like, I'm on track. It's not even... Yeah, he's fucking blind to it. And he's probably gonna blame me for not holding my brakes. Yeah. Didn't come back out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I finished one position ahead of them. Like somehow, there were like 4 cars off, but I finished ahead of 2 of them. Like it doesn't even make sense, right? And no one even passed me after the incident. Like all these people, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars off. And they're all just fine, I guess. Oh, in fact, the person who finished last actually... Someone actually towed, and that's the only position I got other than the guy that hit me. Which doesn't make any sense, but apparently. He didn't even... What? The number 1 car just gave up after a spin, or whatever. There's no point even blaming the guy, because I'm the one sideways crashing, right? Like, that's the problem. The problem is I'm fucking shit, right? Like, there's no point even caring what the other guy did, because if I don't spin, it doesn't matter. So, it's just annoying. I need to see what his relatives do. I presume it's just like going crazy when I switch to someone who isn't in this. No, I didn't even do anything, so oh well. This guy. I can't even get it to do anything funny. Oh well.
Oh no, I don't want that. I want just to crash it actually. At least I'm halfway through this already, so we can get this over with quicker. I need everyone to wreck in that heat rate in the consolation, because I'm not I'm not gonna drive from 20th to 4th with the slowest car in the grid. Annoyingly, in this heat, like these guys we're looking at right now, their best like 48.9, 49.1 even, but this is like qualifying spot. This is P10, so they're going through. But for me, in like 20th or whatever, 23rd, whatever it was, like I'm not even keeping up with 20th, you know? And they're wrecking. It's very easy not to spin this car, says this guy in chat. Dude, this car is the fucking one of the hardest things to drive in the game without spinning. It's unbelievably difficult. Touching the brakes slightly too much is an instant swapping event. It's probably easy if you're good, but if you're bad, it's horrific. And unfortunately, I'm bad, so sorry, I'm going to spin in front of the field again in the consolation. How to not spin, don't. Exactly. I'm annoyed I spun anyway, because, I mean, I touched grass, which is probably even more stupid, but like... I didn't spin in the heat, the consolation, the main yesterday, off stream, and I just did a pretty damn good quality in this one, so it's just wasting it. Don't touch the brakes then, yeah. I mean, honestly, that's probably half of the secret to driving this thing fast is actually that. Like, minimal touching of the brakes. But yeah. Lap 9, come on, almost there. Let's get this shit done. Let's get eliminated so I can go to Draft Master and just laugh at bullshit instead. Also, hello Charlie, welcome. Hey there, Nate. You're in time to see me get eliminated in a consolation race in a few minutes. Are you looking fair?
Hit the jump to the end button on the replay, like the triple arrows.
Oh my god. It's not easy.
And they're done. Don't get eliminated. I will. Yes. So we're about to see our grid position, but It's gonna be like 20th, I think. It's gonna be basically dead last. Wait, where are we? '19th, and we need 4th. Okay. We need to go from 19th to 4th to simply qualify for the event. Fun. I need to channel my inner Corey Haim from last night. He basically did that on the, what was it, first overtime. Not quite 19th to 4th, but it was like 11th to 2nd.
The estimated strength of field is 2,827. Keep it clean. DNF today.
Top 5 that, yeah, nice one.
Green, green, green. Got 10 laps to go.
Let's try and do some actual racing before we get eliminated. Oh, God.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the
Puto
left.
retrasado los cojones, tío.
Right
See,
side.
why is the only slow person in the field right in front of me?
There's an infinite ahead. Clear on the right.
Oh, fuck off.
Clear on the left. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
No, we couldn't make that. Bad, I should have downshifted before the corner. Yeah, I need 4th. This is the constellation, so... I touched 2 millimeters of grass and event over.
There's an infinite ahead. You got a slow car on the left. There's an infinite ahead. You got a slow car on the right.
Like, I clearly don't even have the pace to race people in, like, 13th here. There's a few errors going on.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Still there, hold your line. The car in P2, just at the fastest lap. 48.799. Clear, that was your fastest lap of the session. Go right, there's an infinite ahead.
What's the point even you getting all these incident points, trying to race hard when it's not even going to be for anything?
Left side.
The people are just fucking allowing me to do that move, aren't they? Okay, he's damaged, so ignore that.
That was your session. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 48.766. Car 17 is now leading. You're in the top 10. Good job.
Because the safety rating applies after this too. We're halfway. Luckily, the field ahead is still very bunched.
5 laps to go. We can move up.
Yeah, there we go.
P5.
That's exactly what I was going to say. There's a chance for some incidents. There's 5 more positions now.
There's an incident ahead.
They're still wrecking. P8. 4 positions. Oh no, P10? Oh, it keeps changing. I'm confused. I said P8 for a minute.
The leader just did a 48.898. Just second
P9,
fastest
okay.
lap of the session. The car in P5
So 5 more
just set the
positions.
fastest lap. 48.399. There's an incident behind.
Oh, there's no one behind me. Lol.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Come on. I'm just so slow though, look. I had better luck keeping up with the field in a 4 point whatever K SOF last night. They're faster in seconds.
Two laps to go. 2 to go.
Again, a bit strung out now and it's only 2 to go, so... Probably end of the road.
There's an incident ahead.
I reckon for P
Car
nothing.
on the right.
That'll give me some I rating I don't want, and it will not give me a qualifying spot. So that's actually, I didn't want that. Unless more wreck, of course. Like that actively harms me to gain free positions, which is annoying.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Top 4 are close together. If they're smart, they won't fight, but it's still a grid spot for the race. Nope, they're smart. Well, I'm about as good as this, as good at this as I am at the chili bowl. But I don't make the feature in that either. Jesus Christ.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Why is it saying very good job for a P7 as car 3 in the constellation? Like, what even algorithm decides what that spotter says at the end of a race, honestly? Good attempt though. It would be a good attempt if I didn't just spin on that one of the like a moron. Exactly, that's what I'm saying to him. I'm getting iRacing probably in that. And it's fucking annoying because that was shit. Like, I would deserve the fucking rating. Drove like ass. I don't want to watch the race, so I won't. See, I don't understand, like, stuff. Like, this red car, unbelievably beyond comprehension slow, right? But then, like, makes 3 wide pass successfully. Like, the next corner, like, what? Okay, it doesn't get both of them, but still. And then he's gone, right? Like, that's grueling. Why does everything keep moving?
Green flag, green flag.
I finished way ahead of them anyway, but... Why does it keep changing? Stop! I think I did like 3 of these sticking, and that's when this guy came on the mic with the fucking broken mic and was like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I should have spent in a minute. I just want to... Yeah, that guy fought it a bit. Yeah, this is annoying. Where did even gonna get the first 4x? Oh yeah, it was 10-1, wasn't it? Like, really? So annoying. And that guy pitted anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's find the, it was heat 1. Oh, that's not me. Car 3, what a joke, right? What the hell? I mean, it's a skill issue, but I did touch grass. Obviously, this amount of grass, realistically, is not going to cause this. Surely? It's not wet. Like... Maybe it will, but I don't know. The margin is this fine, right? I shouldn't have done that, and that is why I'm not in the feature. The guy that T-boned me, I mean, yeah, he retired anyway, but... he didn't know where I was going. Which one was it? This one. It does look a bit stupid the way it turns right, but... it probably looked like I was gonna go on the track, so he tried to avoid me. See, the problem is when I'm... like, this is also my fault, right? Because when I'm here, honestly, I'm not holding my brakes here. Well, I'm thinking I'm spinning off into grass anyway. Then I realize at the point it's like rotating around that way, like back towards the track now. I'm like, okay, fuck, I need to hold the brakes. And then I do. But obviously I was still moving for a while. This guy sees this, thinks, oh, I'm gonna do the right thing and go right. But then at that point I've held my brakes, right? So stupid. Like if simply I wasn't bad. Yeah, I did that way too late. Way too late. Way too fucking late. Way too fucking late. So one day I will not be bad at the game. That day is not today. So that day is not today. I will do Draft Master. I'm considering not doing GT3 because I'm just getting more annoyed. So oh fucking oh guys, next gen as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off after this. Oh dear. One of the many cars that are simply not fun at super speedways, which unfortunately is basically every single one. Is this the old Gen 4 or the new Gen 4? It doesn't say, so I have no idea. That's great. Okay, it must be the new one. There's two. Yeah, so next gen sucks at super speedways. New Gen 4 currently sucks at super speedways, which is hilarious because it's supposed to be really fun and great. Xfinity's probably good. Probably okay. Car Tomorrow, that's not that fun. Trucks, same as the first two. 87s, that's more fun than Car Tomorrow at least. And then that's all of them. So great. We need to add I mean SRX sucks, we don't need that. That's also bad. But like we could have like the old, in fact Arca isn't even on here this season. That's probably not that fun either. But like we could have old Arca or old Gen 4, you know? Those would be interesting still. I hope they still have them in the rotation because it adds a bit of variety. The first sound effect I hear as it appears is an engine blowing. That's amazing. Come on, what's it doing? This car's cursed with the double number. Very weird. Good old next gen. I'm gonna drive this tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna do Phoenix. Full length race at Phoenix. That's gonna be hell. Because NIS this week is full length for no reason, by the way. Not a special event, it's just full length. Unless I fix that like this week and I didn't look, because I didn't look. If it's not full length, I ain't running it, there's no point. I'm not running a random NIS Phoenix, who gives a shit? I don't like Phoenix, but I do like full length races, so. So this is gonna be my first proper super speedway qualifying with the direct drive wheelbase. So it'll be interesting to see if I am able, with all those wonderful, fine details, actually not qualify last. I am very, very bad at Super Speedway quality. Despite genuinely really try-harding it at one point to try and get better at it for a hot lap qualifier thing. Me and Lith try-harded this qualifier thing for a next level racing event a while back, like a couple of years ago now. And like, Lith now qualifies like right at the front for any of these sort of races. I qualify at the back of the qualifying track. We both qualified for that thing, like we were really close. I feel like, I can't remember who had the faster time in the end, but it could have been either of us. I love it. It's practice. I hate super speedways, right? Because it's practice. But of course, the Lightning McQueen and the SpongeBob car are literally teammates working together to pass me. Like, come on. Nine minutes till we go into the race, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna do the full length Phoenix tomorrow, unless it isn't full length, and that should be 3 p.m. UK time. I think that's 4 p.m. Europe, 10 a.m. Eastern. Like, maybe a good idea would have been going into like A Open or something, but oh well. Lol, I went fast on both of them. I lost my 0x streak in Draft Master last week. I haven't done any of these on stream, but I actually had a 0x run going. I think I had 4. I ran the first 4 of 5 weeks, and I had 0x in that, and then I ran a 5th. I think it was 87s. Yeah, it must have been the 987 cars, and I got a 4x. Still finished well there. Like I still haven't actually been in a wreck this season. 5 races in. Like I picked up a 4x, but like I got past the spinning car that I thought. This doesn't count.
You're up top, 3 wide.
That doesn't count.
Looks like your car is toast.
Toast?
Looks like your car is toast.
Wow.
Let's go back to pit lane. Press
That
the
is
hold
kind of
reset
fucked.
button and we'll come and get
I
you.
thought I survived that. I didn't feel too bad.
Slow car down low.
Trying to practice like it's quality. Got the FFB down as well. Trying to be extra smooth. I was actually faster on the second lap. Oops. I did turn down the FFP during it though. Let's try first lap. Try first lap quality with this FFP. The classic strat is build speed the first lap, then go the second lap, but I often see people do first lap quality in this car and like do well.
car download. Go high.
Actually, I was gonna change run group actually because we don't want anyone around, but it's gonna be fine anyway. Not a lot of people on track. No, I stand corrected. That has affected my lap though. Fucking hell.
Slow car download.
That seems slower though. Was that slower? No, it was definitely faster. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do first lap quality. I think that was a lot quicker. I don't think it was all draft. Although I don't know, maybe it was a 10th from that little bit of draft. I don't know. I don't know. I see more people do first lap quality these days, so I'm just gonna do that. And hopefully remember to turn my FFB up because it's really light right now and I don't really like it, but it's good for being super smooth. Trying to do quality for this. It remembered I had the laps open, that's funny. Power 2. This is top split gaming now. Oh, okay. Something's happened. Yep. I think my wheelbase disconnected briefly? Question mark? Gee.
Go high.
You know what, I'm gonna find where I connected that. I need to label my cables because... yeah. I should do something. Oh, that's not it. Something again. It is, but whatever. How can nothing be in it? Oh, there it is. Well, it's not plugged in, I guess. Like, what? It's actually not even in a hub. It's in the PC. Oh dear. Okay. You might have a tough time against Goodwin. Why is that, Kohai? Is he good at winning? Okay. I've done something to mitigate the problem. I almost missed it.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
It does feel like I can be smoother, honestly.
One more lap.
'That started off kind of green, so I thought I'd try and go for it, but yeah, I lost too much in the corner. Yeah, no, it's not going to be quicker at all.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
500ths off right now. I'm still being outqualified by people I really shouldn't be, but yeah, it's gonna be about the same as always is. Don't buy a direct drive wheel, it's not worth it. One of the key things which I wanted to see an improvement from was this specifically, because it's one of those things where, like, because you know, pedals are often a better upgrade before wheelbase. I know that. However, Super Speedway qualifying, no pedals involved. It's all about the wheel, and I'm about the same distance off as over them, so I'm gonna be like 10th in Draft Master as car 2. So yeah, I'm gonna go 10th. It makes no difference. It is not worth upgrading. That is unfortunate. It felt really good as well. Yeah, it is Draft Masters. I should change the Twitch title at least. Because I'm not even moving forward. Hello, Kyokiri, by the way. Come on, keyboard. Come on. I'm gonna miss the gridding just typing here. Starting feeling we are making lap 10. I mean, how many laps are there? 18. There's a few. Hey, I have yet to wreck out of Draft Master this season. I've done 5 races. I do have a 4X in one of those races.
You've got
But I've
more
not
than
wrecked
enough
out. I picked up a 4X, someone span in front of me, but I've had a clean season.
2,371. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Starting 10th fucking sucks though, but oh well.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Man, 84 FPS rolling off the line. That's made up, honestly. That's not a real number, surely. I know that's not a low number, but it shouldn't be that low. That's insane. Like, if it was Daytona 500, I'd probably be getting, like, 60? If it's Daytona 24, I'm getting 50, 40, 30? Jesus. Like 81, 80 right now, 80. I don't understand that. Unless I actually have the bug again, but like we're just loaded in. And I know the next gen is for some reason, next gen plus Daytona is like a tough combo for no reason whatsoever on resources, but it's something. But it should never be this low for what this is. 3 cars, an oval track. Why is it so bad? This is a fucking 5090. Like, seriously.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
I changed lane before the line. I broke a rule. It's not a rule in the sporting code, but a NASCAR rule. I couldn't do that in virtual oval. Not that I race there anymore. I think I'm still eligible for virtual oval's winter derby. I will do that and finish last in it. Assuming they run it again this year. That'll probably be the last time I run there because I think then I won't be eligible next year unless I actually run the leagues, so. Oh jeez. There is a football rivalry in this race because that's the Seahawks right in front of me. And I think there's an Eagles car further back. Why was there like dirt there? Jeez. In fact, there's a lot of spread out cars further back now that I look at the track map. I think there may have been some incident. But right here, it's boring.
You've got the fastest lap.
I have the fastest lap, lol. At least we have moved up. I went from like 10th to 7th off the start, so. I feel like someone in grid there. That seems like too many for what happened. The problem is, I mean, someone's gonna try something, but it wouldn't be impossible for it to just stay single file to the end and like one person go up on their own and then get shuffled back. Everyone knows if you pull out, no one's gonna go with you.
The car in P11 just set the fastest lap. 46.549. Outside.
Thanks, Dave.
You're up top. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Not sure what already happened there.
The leader is running. 47.
I feel like I should have tried to use that run. Yeah, maybe I could have slid in front of this guy. But I kind of want to be ahead of him. I mean, of course I want to be ahead of everyone, but...
You just get the fastest lap.
Lol, move past this lap.
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 45.809.
Like left traffic low here. We're going to go around the top, guys.
And you go, this time fast.
Am I gonna get fucked here?
Inside. That car
Yes,
lap down.
yes I am.
Still there.
Oh, it's always the way! No, it's so boring!
Clear inside.
I hate super speedways. The same 5 things happen to me every race, I swear.
The car outside.
And like, I should have really gone for that, but I'm too boring to even go for it.
Clear up top. The
Yeah.
car outside.
Oh god. They are really checking up in the spawn lane though. I don't really understand why. Oh, we're halfway. So yeah, now we have a fucking lap car between us. Pack. I did a lap down yet. Yeah, honestly, top split Draft Master is kind of uneventful a lot of the time. I didn't like the Seahawks car, and I don't like the lap car for them either. They're just a little bit funny.
Well, if you just push me and we can pull forward us and make it back up like that. I think. Unless they didn't. Thank you. Charlie, you got a mic?
I have no game plan, by the way. Like, I got no idea how I can do anything from here. I know if I try, I mean, the guy behind is not very close anyway. So if I go up top, he can't even really follow me. He's hanging back waiting for the wreck, I guess, but at some point, surely we gotta go for it. Someone's got to, right? I feel like my game plan is just wait for someone to go for it ahead of me, and then make sure I stay glued to the guy in front of me on the bottom and just go underneath them. Got some lap traffic coming up though, so that's gonna potentially shake things up. It looks like they're staying low, so we're gonna have to go around again. I think if they stay low, I think I gamble and try and go right up to them because they're already faster than the solo car because they're two cars. I wonder if I try and get behind them and whoever gets stuck on the outside I can pass. Like on my wall. We'll see what happens when I get there. Look for opportunity. 5 to go. Yeah, those two cars are going to merge into the pack before I get to them anyway, because they're reasonably quick.
If these guys are staying low, guys, I'm gonna go higher on them again. They put lap traffic pretty close. Cool.
Here we go.
They went up. They're staying down.
Oh, stay on the track, buddy.
Good job staying up there.
Still there, hold your line. That car is a lap down. Keep low. Braking on the back stretch. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Oh.
Clear outside if you want it. Braking in turn, 3. That car is a lap down.
I had a feeling that light blue car was gonna do something not so smart.
I don't think I caused that. I did bump someone there, but I feel like the wreck wasn't my hit, it was the other
Not that
car.
hard to be a good lap traffic participant.
I don't, if the lap traffic wanted to get in the pack, all they needed to do was stay low, because You just end up in the pack if you do that. Well, that's my second 4X of the season. But I didn't want to... I didn't want to let him
I'll
through.
help you for as much as I can, but I'm a little bit far back here, but we'll see what we can do.
I've got like one guy behind me in this pack. Jeez. Two again.
I'm actually content right here, tell you the truth.
I almost wanted to go for that, but I need Oreo's help if I fucking go for this. Come on, Oreo man. Let's do this.
Stay down on the yellow volcano.
No momentum.
Not traffic, if you could stay down there, that'd be great.
What's happening there? It was so boring. Like, what? No one should ever sign up for Draft Master. It's so bad. Nothing happened.
Good win, brother.
Nothing happened. It's
Good job,
so
everybody up front.
bad.
It's called it.
Thousands of people do this every week, and nothing ever happens. It's so weird to me. It's
Yeah,
so
14,
boring. Oh, I regret doing it on stream.
Thanks, Rambo. I appreciate it.
You try and like have a super speedway race and just nothing happens. Oh, that something happened in the back though. Fuck it out. How'd that happen? It's like why? It's so frustrating that. Why didn't this work at all? 3 cars on the outside versus what would it be? Essentially 3 and then 4. Like, why did we stall out before anything had happened? Like, I'm all over this guy. I'm bumping in the corner, but we're so slow. The car just doesn't work. Almost get run over by the Oreo guy because there's no momentum to be had. And then look, what exciting finish, right? Like, lame. Ah. I toyed with coming down here. Like, I brought this guy, both these guys up with me, and I toyed with coming down, and I knew it was the right decision to go down. Oh my god. Fuck. I knew it'd be the right decision to cut down here. But I thought, you know what? No. The Oreo guy came up to help me. This guy pulled out to go for the win. Let's actually race the video game, you know? Let's just play the game. Let's actually try and do something. But no, you're not allowed. You lose. So boring. Ah. Oh, let's see what happened in the fucking Formula Fords. Nothing, apparently. It doesn't even tell you because you weren't in it. That's so funny. Minus 0.81 stage rating for basically no incident. I spun once. 0.81. Kayakiyuti, thank you for the raid. You're playing Assetto Corsa, welcome in. I just finished well, a couple of bad races, quite frankly. What were you up to in AC? We actually gained rating in that despite not doing anything. Lol. Bow bow. I guess I should carry on now. I was thinking of ending there, but I should carry on. If you're new here, I'm Rescue Kirso. I am an alien racing VTuber. I race all sorts. Today I've done the Formula Ford Festival at Brands Hatch, where I didn't make the feature race, unfortunately, which was a shame. And we did Draft Master, where I didn't really do anything, because Draft Master and nothing really happens in that. I was considering doing GT3 as well, but I think that's actually quite a way away right now. That's like 45 minutes away, so I probably won't do that. Yeah, it's not here. Although I bet I've just missed. Why is everything? Don't want Porsche Mission. Why is everything like arranged so that you can't do anything? Everything is going off like, okay, rookie is both ends of the sword apparently. Yeah, I just missed Class A fixed, which would be some decent practice. What can I do in the upcoming minutes? Let's have a look here. You're doing grassroots drifting, nice. I can't drift at all. I am bad. As soon as I get sideways, it's panic. And that's the thing, if I try and drift, I'll catch the slide because it's the natural thing for me to do. Why is there really nothing remotely interesting going off in the next 15 minutes? Like not one thing. Most of these won't even go official. That's IndyCars at Rockingham. Wow. I'll do Rainmaster, I guess. That's gonna be suffering. But fuck it. Let's do Rainmaster. I watched Jordan Brunch, fellow racing VTuber, do this the other day. I did actually look kind of fun, but am I blind or is the Aston Martin not in this? What? Yeah. Am I going crazy or is the Aston Martin not in this? Am I just missing it? It's not in this. What the hell? That's so funny. Like, where's... Yeah, these have 11. But Rainmaster has only 10. Why is that? Did they forget? That's so funny. Well, I guess that's an excuse to drive Porsche. Well, yes, welcome in, Raiders, and thank you, Kaya, for the raid. I'm often racing on this channel. I'm doing a full-length NASCAR race tomorrow. In fact, let me check that's actually full-length, because I have a feeling they fixed it, which would be a shame. But I don't even know if it's meant to be full-length, because it's not a special event, it's just randomly full-length. That is full-length, 312 laps. So, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. That's at 3 PM. UK time. But before that, let's have a go at this Rainmaster and struggle through. It looks very rainy out there when I watch Jordan do it. There's a lot of standing water everywhere. I don't think the drainage is particularly good on an oval track, right? So, and we have the new hairpin as well, so that'll be interesting. I've not raced the hairpin layout yet, so. This turn 7. Have not driven this, new in this build, I think this was. I drive in VR, so having a VTuber while I do that is a challenge. I know it's not possible. We used to do it in 2023, but that setup has been lost to time. That's a shame. Yeah, but VR is, yeah, a bit of a pain. My friend and teammate, Lith Fox, has a rather impressive VR setup actually for VTubing, but it's, I mean, he will agree it's a pain in the ass at times. Especially on, like, you know, resources of the PC, because it's quite difficult to run, I think. And then run iRacing as well, which is like just a pain in the ass to run, generally speaking. So right, I have to do my controls on this because it's been a while. Oh, and I need to recenter my wheel. I need to change. I recently got a direct drive wheel, and because of the way I've done it, I actually have to recenter it when I switch rims, because it's not actually like, it doesn't like the quick releases on each don't line up, which I think I can fix with a little bit of smart usage of the bolts and shit. But can I? Yeah, I think. I think so. I'll have to take this apart in a bit and have a go, but for now, I will just recenter my wheel. Recenter. There we go. Cool. I recently got a direct drive wheel. Well, I can't talk. You recently got a direct drive wheel as well. What did you get? You did dual PC streaming. So that helps a lot with that stuff. And that's third person view on stream. That's cool. Yeah, not only that, I've thought about that stuff with iRacing because like it would be neat, but then you'd have to have like a whole second subscription and everything, and it's like, no. Some people do that though, but yeah, I'm definitely not at the point of iRacing where I would have like 2 accounts. Let's map everything quickly here. Trigger toggle, we'll definitely need those. I think that's everything I need. I want damage report. I guess we'll map that just in case. And definitely a mute voice chat button. I think that's everything. We'll cast out. We'll do ABS. No, not ABS. That's not what I meant to say. I meant brake bias. Although, yeah, no, brake bias I can do. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's drive. Do I not have shifting? Yeah, okay. Apparently I don't even have escape, even though I definitely mapped that, so that's fun. Well, I swear I mapped those. What the fuck? I definitely didn't map these though. Pedals are there and steering, yeah. I gotta remember now, because it's like USB wheels and everything, it didn't save any of it, did it? That's unbelievable. Why didn't it save any of it? That's so stupid. I love Menu Simulator. Try to be really quick on this. Damage report. Your voice chat. Right bias. I remembered like those. Okay. Apply. Thank you. Okay, we have pit limiter and everything. Okay, cool. Although actually, I do need to change one more thing. This. Let's go with that for now. Cool! I got CSR DD, P1 rim, CSR pedals with load cell, and 8 Numia power supply with low express. Nice. Oh shit.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Ah, the Simpson 7-speed reverse shifter. Yeah, Simpson are interesting, right? I watched, was it Random Coursign that just recently put out a review on those pedals that they have? The Husingveld inspired pedals, let's say. I got my heart set on the Magic ones, but those are quite interesting for the price. Because they are cheaper. Oh jeez, it's tough to be full throttle on the oval. I haven't driven the Porsche in a little bit. Last time would have been the Road America Enduro I did with VD50 a few months ago now. Mexico tries to be washed, basically. I've showed enough washness today already. Rainmaster is just the icing on the cake. Car feels nice around here. Yeah, we saw Jordan doing it the other day, didn't we? And there's like just so much standing water. Car feels pretty good around here though, I must say. Driving the Porsche.
You got it, slow car on the right. Car stop on the right.
Yeah, this is... Oh, fuck's sake.
Colour's fine.
Okay.
No damage to report.
This is... so I'm down to like 60 something FPS and I go, I don't understand how like you can upgrade your PC and then iRacing won't even make any particular changes to graphics or performance, but it would just drop by 20 in the next 3 months. Like the FPS would drop by like 20 across everything. It's like, why? I know I'm in the rain and everything, but that's 60 FPS. Like a few weeks ago doing Petit Le Mans, IMSA, with all those cars, all those drivers, all those teams, I was not getting 60. This is a newer track, so I guess that's why. But then imagine doing a big enduro here, or if Petit Le Mans was as intensive as the newly updated Charlotte we have here. Well, you can't run it. Yeah, but Kohai, it's getting to the point where no one can run a game anymore. And my PC is not low spec by any means. I'm getting 60? It's crazy to me. Like, they'll have an issue if there's no one left playing. I know there's a new renderer coming, which in theory resolves much of it, but I expect performance to drop with that anyway, because like hopefully it'll be less CPU limited, but like the graphics are gonna be better, right? And therefore they require higher resource to run. Overall, I don't see the FPS realistically improving as the graphics get better. Hopefully, but it feels too good to be true. It just feels like with all the constant track updates and stuff, it feels like it's getting to the point where you can't run the game anymore. Like we're at the point where the 5090 isn't enough, right? I feel like that's too far. Because you can't get better, right? AMD's top X3D CPUs are not powerful enough CPUs, and the 5090 is not a powerful enough GPU for iRacing. God, when that... It's like, why did that happen that time? It didn't happen in practice. Yeah, 5080. I mean, in theory, with the renderer change, 5080 hopefully will be plenty, right? Well, who knows? Oh my god, what's going on? The API can't handle it. Yeah, but then they shouldn't be asking it to do that, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, I guess. This feels way worse than practice. Oh my... Yeah, this is horrific. Like I'm on dry ice. Oh my god. Am I on dry ice? I can't be. Nope. And people claim they stagnate anyway, so... People who don't like iRacing always say that they haven't changed, they don't update things. Graphics look old, blah blah blah. Would you? What is that? Are you kidding? This is horrific. That is too much throttle, but that's crazy. I am literally parked in a fucking lake. This is me trying to get out as best I can. With little throttle, right? That's unbelievable. I never even experienced that in this game. This is awful. Fuck it out. Moderately wet is what the line from iRacing is, by the way. Yeah, I don't want to be out there. It's a lake. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be an eventful race. I'm worried about going over that paint. cut a lot after the chicane there, but like it's all paint.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
God. On car 4 in this. Jeez. They could race, they have rain tires, yeah. I think anyone who's actually done like heavy rain racing, iRacing can understand why F1 neutralizes the race when it does, and why they never can use the wet tires. The tires probably work fine. That's not the issue. Oh yeah, that ELMS, oh, so bad, the rain at the end of the day. So glad to get back to where we were staying and warm up.
One more lap.
Xfinity race here in the rain as well. I didn't even know that. I know that ends a race there. Oh fuck. Fuck. So much time. 4.5 off. That's... I'm so bad. It's unbelievable. That's not even gonna be one position. Okay, it is now gonna be one position. Like I'm not even last. Like unironically, I'm not even last. Last place is the P5 car. Because then there's 1.6 seconds to the next guy, which isn't me. P5 is last place and I'm P7. That's ridiculous. It's 2 seconds gap now from P5 to P6. Okay, 1.8 now. But that is not. That means I did not set a representative time. Yeah, I think ELMS wasn't. The track condition I don't think was this bad, but hey, according to iRacing, this is moderately wet. There's something weird about how iRacing measures rain though, because, you know, you see all the complaints on the forums about heavy rain and all this, all that. But like, it never gets below, it never goes above, like, the second lowest intensity on the radar, usually. I think we had some yellow, which is like mid intensity up at Petit Le Mans, and that was a glitch anyway. iRacing come out and say that wasn't even what they meant to happen. See, being 3 seconds off is crazy, because like I feel like I have to practice, look at data, everything to get 3 whole seconds. But I know no one else in the lobby had, so why am I 3 seconds off? No one looks at data for rings, so no one. Yeah, the 4-hour race, it took like 5 hours. Funny that. Being 2 seconds off last is fucking... I'm missing some very basic, like, something, right? There's something obvious that I'm not doing right. Because I felt like I was pushing, and yeah, I made a mistake in this chicane, but like... My optimal surely isn't... It's not 1.8 seconds faster. And that would, again, put me last. Jeez. I'm gonna reload the setup because I fiddled with the brake bias and I have no idea what it was. I have no idea what I want anyway, but still.
No sign of this rain stopping.
Despite all that,
Wet tire.
a lot of people didn't qualify, so we're P7 and we're car number 4, so I guess that's somewhat our target. And in theory that can be done, but the problem is we're gonna have like... Who we got who hasn't qualified? Car 3, car 7. You would assume they were fairly quick, but... Someone's doing a genuine... I don't know whether that's intentional or not, but they're doing a dead last start. That's car 9. This is new actually. Starting in the pit lane? That's new.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Where did we grid on Old Charlotte? Yeah, we were like in the chicane in a Le Mans style start, right? WEC style grilling. I'm gonna call it. Out of turn 4 and out of NASCAR turn 4 and into the final chicane.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
For a full pit shot. No, I don't think so. No, well, not for the Roval anyway. It probably was for the Roval. But I definitely remember starting in like WEC style, you know, at an angle to the track in the final chicane for many rolling starts of the Roval. So I feel like they've changed it with this new Roval layout.
Everyone's gridded. One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 12. Sharp.
It's a 24-hour race, please be careful, says this guy's rear wing. About that, buddy. Oh, being on the left for this as double file is not going to be fun.
There's an incident ahead. Catch start 2.
Fucking hell. Most dangerous part of the race.
Who's that?
I feel like I want more strength, I might regret that. Oh, I should have run an ad because it's gonna start soon. It's been half an hour already since. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna snooze at least. But the chicane is gonna be scary.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Yeah, love it. I knew that guy would fucking pump me before.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, they connected late, and I wondered if they were deliberately doing that to get last place. Because even if you join after quali, you get gridded last, like last, even if your iRating isn't the lowest. And that's against sporting code to do on purpose. However, of course, he may have had connection issues, and it appears that is the case because he's dropped from the race at the start anyway. Yeah. What's up bumping the wall? Hey, Izzy. The race looks so cursed. It's kind of fun though. You should have seen me trying to get out of the pits for quali, because it like spawns you in like a puddle and like, hello.
Left side.
Legit, you can't even get it out of the puddle.
Clear.
Fuck. I don't know why I'm bumping the wall. It's like I've been driving a right-hand drive car too much, but like, other than my actual road car, I certainly haven't. I don't really put that thing that close to the wall anyway, so.
Car right. Clear
What
on
was
the
this
right.
guy doing?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Like, he is so much quicker than me, but like, what the fuck is he doing?
There's an infinite ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
I'll take that. And then immediately go wide. Right, this guy's gonna dive me big style here. What's this? It might be an open door.
Car on your left. Clear. Alright,
Maybe I just take it back because it's funny.
on the left. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
Okay, you can have it now. They're overdriving so much though, like they're so much quicker than me. Oh, of course it's the guy with the 24-hour race message on his rear wing. Saying it's a 24-hour race, please be careful. And he's like diving me every corner. Yep. To be fair, it's not a 24-hour race.
Fastest lap. 27.876.
Fucking hell. What are we now, P6? I feel like I feel like I was a little bit faster than the Ferrari ahead, like not the one that just passed me, the one ahead of them, but now I've lost some time. Maybe we can get on terms with them. I'm also slightly worried about the cars behind there. Oh well. Oh yeah, no, I did what Jordan did. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. What is the function of a clutch if it doesn't work? It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, there goes the race. We're lost. We're just lost. So much for trying. Hello, heat shirt. How should I call you? I struggled to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. By the way, were we in the same session a few weeks ago? Bessie? I'll go with Bessie. That is the easiest way. Were we in the same session the other week? I think it was Le Mans or something, or Le Mans practice. Yeah, I thought that was your name. Good save? That wasn't a save, so that was fucking awful. I'm not dead. iRacing is like this at times. I've done 3 races today, and in, well, essentially four, because I did the heat and then the consolation. But essentially, I haven't actually raced in any of them. Frustrating. Just want to play the game. Yeah, this is not quite the Formula Ford. That race is over now anyway, but I didn't make the feature because I skill issued. Spun out in the heat, and that was basically it. Made up a lot of positions in the consolation, but needed top 4 to get anything out of that. And we were like, I don't know, 6th or 7th, I think. Getting faster though, 29s. It's a shame I hit the grass. I did that. Honestly, I've done that twice today. Now it's actually annoying, right? Because in the heat race, I touch the grass slightly and it spins me out, and then I get plowed into and destroyed. Okay, my fault. But then here, right? If you've been here since I hopped into this, you saw me saying, like, I kept bumping the wall, didn't I? I kept bumping the wall with the right side. Like, clearly, I am not positioning the right side of the car correctly today. And I know this from touching the grass, because that was on the right as well. And then in this race and practice, I keep, like, just bumping the wall slightly. And I recognize it, but I don't do anything. I just drive into the grass again.
running 28.29.
And of course, one of the only people behind me who also spun is faster than me. In fact, both of them. The P10 is faster than me as well, so...
That car is a lap down. Car stop on the left. Go right.
That's that guy, isn't it?
5 minutes to go.
Are you kidding me? I'm so bad at this fucking game, man.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.7.
Why do I bother? I was letting him through. I wanted to let him through as well. That's some stupid thing. Because I'm slower than everyone. But, oh well. Can't even do that right. Yeah, I just passed him on the side of the track, didn't I? So stupid though, I almost gave myself a meatball right after that. Because, you know, I deserve the same result as that guy anyway. Just trying my best. The leaders are my relative. Two spins, no damage is enough to put you almost a lap down. Oh man.
You got a slow car on the left.
That's not even a freebie because he hasn't lost much time and he's just gonna pass me again. I mean, well, okay, no, well, once again, he's gonna pass me again. He's actually getting in the pits. Fair enough.
The car behind is pitting. Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 10 seconds.
10 seconds. I was quicker last time, but like, yeah, I run the under 30s and me and the next two are over. I'm about to be passed by someone who's been in the pits, by the way. That's a joke.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stopped ahead, car stopped ahead, car stopped ahead, car stopped ahead, car stopped ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Don't hit. Why can't you slow down? I'm right in front of you.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
I managed to slow it down. Why do I have to always get in incidents? I'm trying so fucking hard just to do the race. And I hit the grass again. And what's the karma? What's the punishment? Nothing. He's ahead of me. Because there is no karma. There's no luck. It's just me.
You're pulling away from the car time. The gap is 9.8 seconds. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
I'm just trying to do something. Anything.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.2 seconds. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is
14x.
6.3 seconds.
For what? Millimeters of grass touching. Slowing down for Rex. Trying to race in the race of the racing game. Fucking hate it. Now, why can't I improve when I try to go faster, like everyone else? It's so stupid.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Focus in linear. Yeah, but it shouldn't be standstill. It shouldn't be standstill for 5 years. That's not realistic. That's not how practice works.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I do this enough that there should have been a slight movement of the needle.
Really well.
It's so stupid. It's more that like practice doesn't fucking work. Like, I will do like 3 laps and hit my limit. And that sounds like I'm an alien, right? Because that's what they do. They do 3 laps and then like, yeah, I'm like pretty damn fucking quick. But my 3 laps are like ass, and then I never improve, and then that's it. It's like, oh, okay. And the only thing I can even do to try and not have awful races like this is practice. Like, I need 12 hours of practice to have a decent fucking rain master, but there's no point. Because, like, what am I even doing then? I don't do 3 laps and feel an improvement. I just feel like I never improve beyond that. Like, that's it. Whatever I do in those first 3 laps is what I'll do. What a frustrating race. What a frustrating stream. Sorry for being so fucking annoyed with everything, but nothing went right, so. I didn't do any racing today. I've been live for how long? Well, what's up with the spec map? Why is the spec map fucked? I thought it looked weird in the pits. Ugh, even that's not working, right? Like, nothing's working. That's annoying. I've been alive for like 3 hours and haven't actually done any, like, racing, right? Other than that one switchback in this race. That's, like, it. So... And I felt like I was doing pretty well. I was, you know, I was holding my own. I was getting faster. So why wasn't it a good race? Like what did what caused it to not be a good race, you know? If driving well and improving is a bad sign, then what's a good sign? Stay away from it for 2 or 3 days after. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I have to do a full-length NASCAR race tomorrow. Which, I mean, I'm debating not doing that at this point. But then what am I gonna fucking do? I didn't even touch the grass! I didn't even touch the grass! I touched the paint! Yeah, but it was a painted line, maybe, Kohai? Yes. However, by that logic, how come the car isn't spinning here like I'm trying to get it to do? Surely, I should 360 on this paint, because it's a load of fucking paint everywhere, right? Like, and I'm flooring it, and I can't go. Like, TC? But then, TC shouldn't be able, like... Didn't ABS kick in here? You know, something? Like, these aids don't solve the fact that you're on a zero grip surface, right? Surely. And yeah, I know the situation's different, but it's crazy how different it is. Meanwhile here, all the traction in the world. Like, why is this fine? You know? It's so... Like, how is this fine? That's fine too? I don't know. Paint. At least here I never wanted to go out to the... This is a similar spot really, isn't it? And it's like, I never wanted to go out there because it was so fucking puddly. That was where I paused that guy. It's annoyingly, it was him. It was the same guy, I guess, after pitting that was like, same exact. Like, that's fucking rookie shit, right? Same fucking mistake. So annoying. Like, what did he get? A position above me? It's so stupid. Why is it even a 4x, quite frankly? What constitutes 4x here? I fail to see what any of us really did wrong here. Yes, in theory, if both of us had slowed down earlier, we could have gone left. But considering we went right, we both went right, we both slowed it right down, what more does the game want from us here? What more can we possibly do in that situation, having already committed to the outside? Because we can't get it turned down. But all I can say is I should have slowed down more and gone inside, because I knew there was car stop there. I knew there was car stopped, so. Ah. I wish I was one of those people that seem to have everything go wrong for them outside of their own control. Because everything that goes wrong in my races is down to me. And that's not just saying that, like, it really is. It's like, wow. I lost one iRating, even though that clearly was a minus 300 performance. I'm surprised I lost so little safety rating, but I guess that shows how much above 4.99 I was after Le Mans. And I've gone and lost all of that straight away. I have the second most inks, by the way. The only one who had more got DQ'd. Even this guy, 6. I had more than that guy. I had more than that guy. Like, how? How am I that bad? Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, well, we might do NASCAR tomorrow. Quite frankly, I might do this because I want to practice. I'm gonna... I might run that off stream. And if it goes bad, I will not do tomorrow. But yeah. Well, sorry for a shitty stream. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with better spirits, or I will not be back tomorrow. And that will be that. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway. I guess I'll raid into someone. Who do we have? What is this? We're gonna raid into Che, who is a regular viewer here. Drove for Waz in the Prismatic 24 and much better driving than me. They are currently running third in what appears to be the Melons 24. It is literally a 24-hour race with GR86 and X5 and Clio. Holy shit. So yeah, we're gonna go see Che. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry it was so shit, and we'll try again tomorrow. Bye.